And
What's
then my
that
next
second
question
question?
is, what's up with your boy Nature Boy?
Oh
Yeah.
my
She
God.
been sleeping on us with Nature Boy.
Uh, okay, so I don't know if you heard that Velvet, aka Eliana, she actually left and went back home. She's been home for,
Again?
oh no, she's gone for good this time. She
Okay.
actually, well, I think the last time I talked to you guys, I don't know if I told you guys that he pit her against Malia in a fight. And so these guys were actually fighting on the beach.
What?
Like they had a physical altercation. Girl, they were fighting until they drew blood. It was like
Are
um
you serious?
Velvet tried to drown Malia in the water, and Malia beat Velvet until Velvet head and face was lumped up. Like when I tell you it was really disturbing. It's online.
Oh my
Um
God. He put
girl,
this
it
on
was
his
really,
Instagram?
yes, she beat Velvet into a concussion, really. And he made them fight.
Why?
And he because he said, they were arguing all the time and they've been acting like they want to get each other. So we was like, let's fight this out, let's fight this out. It was just really disturbing. And so he took them to the beach and they fought in the sand. I mean, they uh, they were picking up torches and they were trying to drown each other. Velvet bit Malia's breast to the point to where she like almost bit a chunk out of her breast.
What?
And I mean, it was like one of those blood sports, like one of those
Like a no holds barred, some type
yeah,
of
one of those underground type of
uh-huh.
fights
Mm.
where they fight to the death or close to it or whatever. So and then he after he made them fight, Malia actually got the best of Velvet in that fight, but he pumped Velvet up to thinking
That
that
she was.
you tough as heck because you was eating them shits. Like she was hitting you. She was, oh my God, it was just crazy. So um
So were they like arguing over him?
they were arguing over whatever, and but basically, yes, that was it. Because Velvet never wanted to be polygamous, and he that was what he wanted to do, and he was playing them against each other because basically Malia was supposed to take Velvet's place when she left, but when she came back, Malia was offended because he put Velvet back over everybody and catered to her.
Hmm.
So after this fight, he beat Malia so bad that she had a big bruise in her back and she started throwing up and whatnot. So I
Oh,
really
did you
believe
say
that
he hit her? He hit her
he
too?
beat her. Yes, he beat Malia.
Hold on,
This
hold
is
on, hold on. So
he
Malia beat up Velvet, and then he
exactly.
beat up Malia.
He beat up Malia, and not only that, he beat her. He beat the girl to the point to where I believe she had kidney damage because she had a big bruise in her back and she was throwing up and she was
But
really sick behind it.
he did this live.
No, he don't beat her. He didn't beat her.
Oh, he did
This
that behind the scenes
that
after the
particular
girl.
lie,
Okay.
right? But he beat her because you can see the bruises and her lip was swollen, her eyes,
And where's the
her face.
police? I mean, I don't understand how he's always able to get
Well,
away.
whenever people call the police or what have you, she'll deny it. He has the fear of God in her, and she's afraid. And so when the police get there, she always denies um that she's being beat. She always denies it. She always
Oh,
says,
so she
"Oh
don't
no,
be willing.
everything's fine.
She
They're
don't be willing
lying
to
and this
press
and the
charges.
other." Exactly. But girl,
Okay,
he beat that child so bad. She's losing.
that's so sad. I don't,
She's
man.
losing so much weight, sis, that you can see her bones. Like you can see her bones in her chest.
That is
You
so
can
sad.
you can really see her bones in her chest. It's like sunken in. And people are commenting on it and saying things about it. And so she goes, "Yeah, I know I need to gain weight, but I need to gain weight for myself.
Mm.
Babaji has nothing to do with that. Um, it's up to me to do what's right and take care of myself. And I'm supposed to eat and do this and do that. And I know I'm skinny and I know I need to gain weight and blah, blah, blah." Girl, it's just, when I tell you it's uber sad, it's just uber sad. Because it's like, it's like people are on live begging her to go home. Not
Uh-huh.
only family members, but there were even people that she worked with at like Walmart or whatever. And they would come on there and they're like, "Tanisha, go home. Tanisha, you need to go home," because that's her name. And they call her by her given name. And they tell her, "You really need to go home. You left your son behind. You haven't talked to your son. Your
Hmm.
son misses you. Um, you say you don't have anywhere to go or nobody that cares for you. I talked to your parents. I talked to your mom, rather, and I talked to your sisters. You have somewhere to go. You just need to go home and you need to go get your son and blah blah blah." So it's just really, really sad. It's really sad
It's
because
really
it's like,
sad because they are so young. I mean, they grown, but you know what I mean? They so young and they have their whole life ahead of them. They're just
yeah,
allowing this man to do whatever he wants and abuse them and
where did Cedric go? Now he asked me about it then.
no, his he told me his internet he had froze up. So his internet
Oh,
had was messing up and then
he
I
better
think he said
bring
he was
this.
gonna be back though, but
Yeah. So yeah. So and then with Velvet, you know, yeah, they got married.
he said,
They
"What
got
now? I
married.
can't hear you."
They got legally married.
What?
Yeah.
When did this
Yep.
happen? When did this happen?
Back in the summertime, when
Oh
she came
my.
back after they left Hawaii, yeah, after they got kicked out of Hawaii, they went to Vegas and got married.
Oh wow. See, I'm
Yep.
way
And
behind.
so the whole reason behind that though was um to kind of keep any keep the heat off of him, to kind of cover up all of this stuff, because they were getting in trouble because they were saying, "Oh, this is a sex cult, blah blah," and this and the third. So they were trying to cover. He was trying to cover that mess up.
Hmm.
So and then in his psyche, he's thinking, if I marry her, she can't testify against me.
Hmm.
And for if I get in trouble, and if she ever try to leave with my baby, I got a fighting chance. Honey, girlfriend, he woke up. In the middle of the night, she was gone.
Ooh,
Ooh, how you doing? She got up and left. She took the baby and she was gone.
was this
Was this
recently?
recently?
Oh,
Yes.
you got me open in the background.
Who? No, there's nothing on. I don't have anything on.
Yeah, you got me. I can hear myself in your background. Now I
Oh,
can't. Now I can't.
yeah. Oh, maybe it's the way I was holding my hand or something.
Oh,
But
okay.
yeah, I don't have any browse. I even turned the TV off.
Yeah, it's
So
fine. It's fine now.
yeah. So yeah, she this is recently. But girl, she filed for a divorce and
Ooh,
she got a PPO against them.
what?
Yes, she's not
So she's really
playing.
serious. Really
And
serious.
girl, right now today, she went to have celebrate Christmas at her father's house.
Wow, she's finally back with her
Her and
dad
her
again.
father, yes, they got on live together, repented to each other, apologized to each other, mended their
Wait, hold up.
relationship. Girl,
What is her IG? What's her IG?
abundant, abundantly supreme, abundant. I'm gonna have to I'll tag you in a video or something.
I'm trying to hold up. I might be able to find it. Hold up.
Cause I don't know.
Is it Unbundledly Supreme Empress Velvet Gabriella?
I don't know if that's it or not, but that's her. Her
Yeah,
name
that's
is,
her. That's her. I'm
yeah,
on it now, and I see her father and her. It got like 10,000 views.
yeah. They on now, because I think her
No, no, no,
dad's
no,
on
no,
right now.
no. They're not. Hold on. Let me see. Hold on.
I think her dad's on live right now.
Well, her dad got a channel too.
Oh yeah,
Well, what's her dad's name? She's so
it's
pretty.
yep. It's his name is Larry Marquez, but it's L N something Marquez. It's not spelled out. It's like L_N something. I don't know it by heart, but it's something like that. LN something Marquez. Yes.
LNA Marquez.
Come here, but don't look at anything. Come
I
on.
found it. I found it.
Hang on 1 second. Okay, my baby.
I found it.
Baby.
Yeah. Okay.
You
Okay.
hear us? You hear us?
Yeah.
Grandma, I'm ready to go to sleep. Come in, honey. Come in. Turn the light off. I don't want you to see anything. Where are your pajamas? Come here. I don't want you sleeping in your clothes. Come here. I don't like that. Come here. Come to grandma. Grandma, I'm ready to sleep. I can't walk anymore. I'm tired. You're tired. Okay, but you can't sleep in your clothes. You cannot play around and sleep in your clothes in my bed. I don't. I'll put them on you. Okay. Just take off what you got on. I'll get you a night shirt. Okay.
Oh.
Okay. You have nighttime stuff and you have slippers. I just bought the slippers over there. Remember? Yes. Okay. But I don't want you sleeping in those clothes on my bed. Okay. And you can lay next to your brother. You see, he's nice and cuddly. See? Okay.
Her baby is so
Yeah,
cute.
you keep it on now.
Oh my.
You have to change it until you take a bath. Okay. Hang on, sweetie. I'm gonna meet for a
Uh-huh.
second.
She is beautiful. I'm watching this video right now of Velvet. I can't believe how pretty that girl is. She finally left Nature Boy. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Miss Sislo is busy with the grands right now, so she'll be back. I'm trying not to end the live before she gets back. But thanks everybody for tuning in tonight. Thanks everybody for the birthday wishes. Again, my birthday was a few days ago on the 29th. Thank everybody for the cash apps. Thank everybody for the birthday shout outs, the text messages, tagging me on Facebook, tagging me on YouTube, the phone calls. I didn't have people drop by, bring me bottles, drop by and drop off little love cash love offerings. One of my cousins came over today and
I'm
he
back.
dropped some money down. He's like, "Here, this for your birthday." But yeah, hey Miss Cisco, I didn't want to wrap up before you got back on here. I was just up there watching one of Velvet's video, and she's so beautiful, Miss Cislo.
She is. She's very pretty.
She
And
is
she's very intelligent.
gorgeous.
She's
Her
very intelligent.
skin,
And
her
she,
skin,
hmm
flawless.
and the thing is that she's very intelligent, and she realizes that she was allowing him to destroy her natural beauty by
Uh huh.
beating on her.
Uh huh.
She even said that he had everybody surround them in a circle while he beat her, and nobody jumped in to stop him from beating her. And he admitted, yeah, I beat my woman. I keep her in line. I'm supposed to.
So if she
I'm
got
a
a
boo.
protection order against him, why ain't the cops went and got him?
She has a protection. A protection order is simply keeping him away from her. He can't
So
come
she didn't
here.
press charges.
She
And,
didn't
and I
press
hear
charges.
myself. I hear myself again in your.
That's that. Yeah, I know what it is. It's weird. It's the way I place my hand on the phone.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, because it's better now, right?
Yep. Yep.
Yep. It's when I put my hand at the bottom, that's where the speaker of my phone is.
Okay.
So
But so
yeah,
why didn't
that's
he
what
press
that was.
charges? Why is everybody not pressing charges? Who he?
You know, I think that's another phase because she was talking about how things that she's doing is in levels or phases or something like that.
Uh huh.
Her first phase was escaping, as she says, or getting away from him. Her and
And
then
they are in the United States, right? Or are they
I
still in Mexico? Or
they got kicked out of Mexico. He says that they're in um what he said they were
was it Costa Rica? I can't even remember where the
Costa
hell they
Rica,
was. It yeah,
Costa
Costa
Rica, or
Rica
yeah. But the thing about it is they got kicked out of Costa Rica and Mexico,
and
so
Hawaii.
they're not even supposed to be there.
Man, they need to find out where he at. Ain't no telling what really goes on there because it seems like
I think he's in Puerto
people
Rico.
might want to leave, but then it don't seem like nobody wants to press charges. So why not? Are they scared?
Yes, they are all afraid of this man.
But I mean,
They
after you escape and come back home to your family, you have your family now. So then press the charges.
oh, his baby's
Girl,
crying.
I had my daddy and uncles go up there and bust him upside the head. But then again, I can understand because they in like this situation where Velvet they came and went several times. Her
Exactly.
father and everybody done pleaded with her,
But
and
see,
then
each
when
time
you
that
keep
she
going
came,
back to him and then come back again, it's like okay, if we do something to this dude and you go back to him,
but this time,
you think it's for real this time?
yeah, I believe this is it. Because she said, listen, she said, I can assure you. She said, I know you all are fighting with me because I was in my whatever. And she said I was still in love with him. She said, I am done. She said, I don't want him near me. I don't want him talking to me. I don't want him near my daughter. He's poison. He's toxic. He's dangerous. Um, I'm tired of him putting his hands on me. He's beat me to the point to where, sometimes I didn't think I was going to make it. And he refuses to get adequate medical attention. Not only is he talking, but other people that have, one of the girls that was there and love, she wrote a book about it. And honey, it's a top seller.
Oh.
Yep. See, but she made it free. She's smart. She made the ebook free. And so a lot of people downloaded it. And girl, she's smart as a whip. They downloaded it for free. And it does not matter how people acquire the book, how much they pay for the book or not pay for the book, the downloads, the purchases, whether the purchase is $0 or $1,000,000, each sale moves that book further and further to the top of the chart. So she's got what is considered to be a bestseller on how to escape a cult. Her name is Sybil Ferreira. Sybil Ferreira. And it's how to escape a cult. You might be able to find a couple of different platforms that's actually going through the book, reading it chapter by chapter. And she's been going through the book chapter by chapter and explaining, what was going on at that particular time. And this, she's well to do. She was sending him money, buying him jewelry. She bonded him out of jail before. A bunch of different things. But this time when she went there and she wasn't there but maybe a week or so before they went to Hawaii, and then they went to Hawaii and got arrested, and she was amongst that group. She came home after that.
Well, I'm going to play this little clip of Velvet from 3 weeks ago.
All right.
It's only like 7 minutes, but I want people to see it.
Yep.
You've seen it already? Okay.
I'm going to mute myself.
Okay, go ahead.
So with everybody right now in this very moment. Closing off from the live that I was doing earlier. Maybe I'll speak on another day, but I'm not in the mood to talk about that right now. I've took the proper precautions that I need to take to protect myself and Eliana. That's my personal business. This situation with Nature Boy has taken everything away from me. The only thing that it hasn't taken away from me is my mind, my spirit, and how strong I am. So, with that, I'm going to pray every day to God to keep me, keep my mind strong, keep my soul strong, to keep moving forward, to dealing with the bullshit that Nature Boy comes with, but to also live my life the way I finally see fit. Like, which I was doing that before, him, but at the end of the day, I'm gonna be living my life the way I feel like I should be living it, and I'm not gonna let nobody take nothing away from me. I'm always gonna take what's mine, period. And what's mine is always gonna come around back to me. So nobody, not even him, could really take anything from me. The only thing that can happen, now that I'm thinking about it, is that I take it away from myself. So with that being the case, I don't care what nobody has to say. I don't care what he has to say. I'm not going to let anybody run my life. I'm not going to let anybody put me under a rock and tell me that I have to hide because of the things and the decisions that I've made. First of all, I ask for forgiveness every day. And even if I have to ask for forgiveness in the face of humanity, I will. Because at the end of the day, I made those decisions and I did what I did. And I have to take responsibility for what I did. So at the end of the day, I love my sister. I love you, Kate. I love you. I love everybody that does support me, that always wants to see the best for me, that always has helped me through thick and thin, because that's irreplaceable. Irreplaceable. And if you are coming from Nature Boy's side, trying to manipulate and put all of these tactics and everything, your day is coming to you. You can run, but you can't hide. You can't. So you could do whatever you want. You could say whatever you want. You could put a whatever video you want out about me online, but it'll never hold a candle to me, because I shine brighter than the lies that you speak. My soul is stronger than the truth that you try to make people believe. So at the end of the day, I'm gonna live my life. Period. And I'm gonna take care of Eliana the way I see fit, the way I believe she's supposed to be raised. And I'm gonna live my life the way I wanna live my life, and I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna hide. You're not gonna put me into no shame, because everything that has happened to me is not a shameful thing. It's a situation that needs to be shed with light. It needs to be brought to the light. It needs to be talked about. So women like me and people like me, because men go through it too, won't be stuck in situations and continuing to subject themselves to toxic relationships with people like Nature Boy. So you want to do all of this? You want to put me all online and everything? Okay. Watch my strength. I just got on here to tell y'all that I'm not about to let
Sound
nobody
like she going back.
put me on a rock. I'm not
Yeah,
about to let
yeah.
nobody stop me from living my life. And I'm damn sure not about to let nobody dictate how I'm going to express myself and when I'm going to express myself. So, Ellie is here with me. Ellie. Y'all have a good night. And I'm going to have a good night too. I love my family. I love God that has kept me throughout everything. Without the presence of God, I would have never been able to make it out. I would have never been able to make those decisions that I made, coming to the conclusions and the realizations. So that's another topic. I want y'all to know, Nature Boys out there using knowledge, actual knowledge, to manipulate people, to have sex with everybody. All of them over there have STDs. Yes,
Oh,
I know for sure. I have paperwork to back that up. They're not taking care of themselves. They don't have no medical. We're going to talk about all that on another day. But for right now, I want everybody to just keep themselves uplifted. And if you need to talk to somebody, go connect. Don't be afraid to ask questions. Don't be afraid to get the help that you need. If you're on your journey and you need somebody to be there for you emotionally, seek that help. Ask God to show you the way. Ask Him. And don't worry about what nobody else got to say about you. Don't worry about how your praise and your worship is going to affect somebody else, because it ain't about them. At the end of the day, it's about you and your relationship that you have with the Almighty Source that we are giving life to or by. I'm coming, baby. I gotta go.
You hear that,
So y'all have a
Louisiana?
good night.
Baby.
I'll be going live and expressing myself, but I'm gonna do it on my time, and I'm gonna express it how I want. So good night, y'all.
wow.
Don't sound like she going back to me. What you think?
Wow. Uh, the feedback.
On my hand. I'm sorry.
um,
Yeah, it doesn't sound like she's going back. And I'm like, after
it doesn't sound like she's going back, but I really hope she doesn't. I really hope she doesn't.
I think this time what got her was the beating that she took, and then he also um what they call it with this, sexual, like the harassment online. It's a form of bullying, or like it's a way to antagonize people or to.
I can't hear you. We can't hear you.
It's a form of bullying, or it's a it's like trying to intimidate people
Uh-huh.
by posting stuff online about, oh God, what is the word of it?
You talking about
But
cyberbullying or
it's not cyberbullying.
uh
It's specifically
doxing or
not doxing, with sexual content. It's a oh, I can't remember something, but anyway, God, it was almost there too. Anyway, I'm gonna keep going. He put out videos of her giving him fellatio,
oh, that's
and
what he's doing?
oh girl, he released
Are
a
you
whole
kidding me?
video. Yes,
Is he putting this on his Instagram?
he put it out on period on his and showed the videos and all this of her giving him oral sex and what have you, and um,
But I mean it's not like
it's a crime.
they were
What
in
I'm
the
thinking
relationship.
about, the name of it is a crime. No, it's a crime. It's like revenge, not revenge
revenge,
porn.
yeah, revenge porn. Revenge
It, it's not
porn,
revenge
something like
porn.
that. Revenge
Yeah.
that's what it's called. It's called revenge porn.
Uh, word, I'm almost sure of it. But anyway, it's a crime, and so she's pressing charges against that because he posted this um video of her on live stream, and
And what's his IG again?
uh avatar is
Avatar.
avatar nature boy, girl, change
What?
everything.
Damn, he always changing his stuff.
A girl, he changed everything.
Is it Avatar Nature Kid?
Nature boy.
Okay, Avatar Nature Boy.
Yeah.
It says Avatar Chief Bobby Jobby.
Babaji. Did you say Bobby Dobby?
Bobby Jobby. But this is it. I found it.
I came with you.
I found it. This man, but you know what the thing is, even if she was giving him fellatio, they were in a relationship. So I mean, it ain't like it was like somebody that she was having an affair on, or she was having an affair with somebody and they posted it. Like, it is illegal and it could be a little bit embarrassing, but I'm sure I don't know what he thought, but something like that wouldn't destroy me. Now, if you had me and I was cheating on my husband or my boyfriend and doing that to somebody, now that
Right,
might be
but
worse.
see,
But y'all
you
was in a
can't.
relationship.
You, but see, when you right, they were in a relationship. The thing is that when you take sexually explicit materials
Yeah.
that you have shared between the two of you to release it publicly to intimidate or harass
Or harass,
another
embarrass.
individual.
Yeah. It's illegal.
Yep, it's illegal. And
Hmm.
that's the thing. That's another reason why she got the stuff put the papers on them. So
Right.
now the other
Hmm.
thing is that you know that Maria passed away while they're in combination with him. So what
Who
happened,
passed away?
Mama Dia?
Oh yeah.
So the thing is now is that now that she has begun talking about it, a lot of other people from back at that time start speaking on it, and they start saying, "I can choke it up."
You going in and out. It's kind of hard to hear you.
I'm sorry because I'm choking up, bro, because that really got me emotionally. They started to say where he knew that Mama Dia was not taking her medications.
Uh-huh.
And initially, he told her she did not need the medication, that he was going to heal her.
Uh-huh.
So she stopped taking her, get a heart condition. She stopped taking her meds, and they found her dead in her tent.
Yeah, I remember that.
So, and not only that, um, they scathed through her belongings and they abandoned her body at the morgue. They just dropped her body off at the morgue simply
That is so
because
disrespectful.
they tried to take it to the hospital. The hospital said that you can't bring a person that's already been dead to live.
Hmm.
You have to transport them. So they had to put her body, wrap her body back up, put it back in the back of the van, and take it to the morgue. And the morgue contacted the next of kin, and they
Hmm.
had to have her body shipped back to the United States. But and however, they rummaged through all of her belongings and anything that they wanted or was of some type of value, they took it as opposed to returning it to her family. So she had jewelry and clothing and, you know, artifacts that they thought would have been valuable to them because we're her family. She had family.
Hmm.
And they didn't return any of her belongings to her family. So, that was also an issue. I think she had a passport, her identifications. I'm pretty sure she probably had her debit cards and things like that. Because once you go over there, you have to turn in all of your belongings, your identifications,
Hmm.
your bank cards, your debit cards, how much money in your bank, your routing number, and your account numbers, and all of these things. Because once you become a part of them, then your finances also becomes a part of them. And when he says that they put all the money in, and it's all our money, is what he said. It's our money. What we can do, and I bought you. I'm taking care of you. I'm doing this. I can't. You don't pay no bills. Say I pay all the bills. I do that. But you're not paying all the bills. Everybody is giving their entire income, and they're paying the bills and taking care of you. But you're not doing anything because he's not providing them a big income. We're talking about people
Hmm.
that are receiving Social Security checks, Lotman's checks from the military, um, retirement checks,
Hmm.
uh, all kind of things. And he was collecting all of that income once a month, but at the same time,
You keep going on in and out. Are you like talking into the phone?
yeah, I am. I don't know. He Is this any better?
Yeah, this is good.
Okay, so he's not only taking their banking information, but he's also taking uh, debit cards, payment debit
Oh,
cards. He's taking uh, EBT benefit cards or link cards or whatever they call them.
uh-huh.
He's taking the food stamp cards, like that. He's taking those. Um, um, just anything
Yeah.
that's a time. And but at the same time, these people are with that's donating all these money, eating one meal a day.
And I was wondering, like, all the money that he gets, I was wondering, does he really like give it into? I know they have to. He has to use some of it for the community, their community. But I wonder, does he take advantage of them when they be giving him all their money,
Girl,
like
girl,
keeping it for himself?
girl, of course. How do you think he's able to afford putting them up? Like, say, for instance, at one point in time, they were staying, I believe, at the young lady that they call Mama Cookie.
Hold on, I can't hear you. You said,
They were staying at, I believe her name was Mama Cookie. So they were staying at her house. The
at who
balance
house?
up. Oh, they called her Mama Cookie.
Okay.
So they were the balance up were staying at Mama Cookie's house
Mhm.
while he and the other women, including the wife that he had given to others, and decided to take that as his own. So
Mhm.
he made the balance of them stay at Mama Cookie's, but he flew the other women. I want to say, they flew to Mexico or something, Jamaica or something. Wherever they went, I think they went to the islands. They went somewhere in the islands. So he flew them to the islands, and they stayed and they chilled there for a couple of weeks and everything like that. While these people were back at Mama Cookie's while driving her up a wall because
Mhm.
at some point she wanted her space back. You got 10, 12 adult individuals and a bunch of kids running all through your house. And then the person that bought them there leaves and leaves these people on you.
Mhm.
So, not only that, they're having to figure out how they're going to eat and all this and the girl, it was a mess. And then even the one guy that they call his name, they call him True.
Mhm.
True has taken Sheba as his wife, and Sheba's the one that had a son by him.
Mhm.
Well, she decided it was time to let Nature Boy know that she wanted to be with him because she loved him.
Oh.
So when he went off on that trip with just he and the women, he took he told True that he was taking his wife back as his own and
Mhm.
took her in and took her left with. Not only that, he was still sleeping with Zoka, and Zoka is pregnant. I mean, more than 6 months, showing like 20 months pregnant
Mhm.
with Solar's baby, but she's still sleeping with Nature Boy. It's just crazy. He's a sexual deviant. Exactly. He's a sexual deviant. And all of those people, and he's spreading that seed. And he's proud of it.
Yeah.
And so things are gonna get even.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me at all?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah. Well, you listen. What we'll do is we'll get back together and
Happy New
we'll talk.
Year's, a view is a view.
We'll get back together and discuss this travesty of a person.
Yeah, that'll be cool with me. How you doing, view?
So I'm gonna go
I
get
done
these
came into the
youngest.
kitchen because I'm about to make me some more drinks and make me a snack, child.
But I'm gonna go in here and check diapers and things like that. Make my grandmother's rounds.
So I've been up all day and haven't ate all day, and it's like 1 o'clock in the morning. So don't hate on me, but I'm about to fry me up some bacon and make me some eggs. Can you see me?
Why would I hate on you? How about you cook me something too? How about
And
that?
I might throw some damn biscuits in the oven
Girl,
and
you know what?
slap
I
them
don't
up
have
with
time for
some
you.
doggone syrup. And
It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's a wrap. It's over. It's over. I love to
hey,
see it just ended.
hey, you know what? I'm gonna fry me up a couple sticks of bacon, and I'm gonna make me a sandwich. I'm gonna make me a sandwich. Miss View said it's too late. Child, it's either that or
Girl.
cereal. Ain't nothing in here. I threw out all the food from Christmas. The refrigerator, I cleaned it all
Mm-hmm.
out. I scrubbed
Yeah.
both of my refrigerators down today
Yeah.
and went shopping for New Year's meal tomorrow. And that's what's in there. Some greens that need to be cooked
Mhm.
and some smoked neck bones and some pinto beans. I'm gonna start on that early in the morning, but for right now, I'm about to make me a little snack, y'all. But thanks for
You
joining
go
me on
ahead and
the live
make your
today, Mrs. Slow. I appreciate it.
Oh, I got. We'll talk
Yes,
because I
and you're
got
gonna
your
have to do a
birthday.
whole live. You're gonna have to
I
do a
got your
live with this
birthday
stuff.
blessing coming, honey.
Oh, thank you. I still gotta get you my
And
information too. I'm gonna set up a PO box.
okay.
That's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna set up a PO box this weekend, Saturday, when the post office open back up.
Mm.
And I'm gonna sell because a
And
lot of people have been asking me for my information to send me stuff. And I keep saying I'm gonna set up a PO box, so I need to really get on that.
oh, and
Uh,
by the way, I just want to say, Happy New Year to you once again.
you
Happy belated
too.
birthday. And I want to remind everyone to continue to like this video, subscribe to the Hood Table if you have not subscribed already. You can also become a member by clicking on the information
View, I'm gonna send you a
under,
plate. I'm gonna send you a plate through the mail.
and you can also become a member. You can share this video, and you can also support the Hood Table financially by sending a nice donation at the Hood Table 402 $ the Hood Table 402. Be
Yes.
a blessing to my girl for her birthday. And you can also super chat. So super
Yes, and
chat
thank you for the
always
people who
takes a
did super
portion
chat
of the
tonight. Yeah.
money. Super chat takes a portion of the money. So if you want to be a blessing to your girl and you want to get all of it, just send it on over here to the super chat. I mean to the cash app at $ the Hood Table 402. And I'll be glad to uh, 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 see you support my girl. I also am going to be sending her a birthday gift
Oh, thank
Via
you.
Cash App really, really, really suits you.
Oh,
Once you
I
get your
appreciate
change,
it. I appreciate
you know it's from me. So I
it.
love you guys. I love you on purpose. Ain't nothing you can do about it. I'm going to holler at you real soon, sis. I'm going to drop down in the comments while I go and change diapers.
Okay, well, shoot, I'm about to wrap it up real quick because I'm about to get on here and make me something to eat real quick. But thanks everybody for tuning in, and you know I love you, Miss Sislo. You is my sister from another Mister Child.
Oh, yeah, baby.
And thanks everybody for tuning in, hitting the like button, the share button, and also the cash apps for my birthday, and also the super chat that we got tonight. I appreciate it, you guys. And in the meantime, and in between time, have a wonderful, wonderful New Year's. Stay safe, be blessed, remain vigilant, and always keep it hood. I'm out.
Hey.
Peace. Love ya.
Hello, lane.